When I go to my channel, this is digital, and what I do is solve technical drawing problems and also provide very important information that can help you to have a better performance in technical drawing. And what we are still doing now is that we are using isometric drafting in AutoCAD to construct some technical drawing problems. Most especially, we have worked on the construction of isometric blocks using isometric drafting as we have it here in technical drawing. So now I want to make use of this same isometric drafting to convert orthographic views into isometric view. And if you as a technical drawing student or engineering drawing student, you are here to learn technical drawing. So I want to ask you to go and learn it. Very, very important. You need to know how to make use of this software to do some construction in technical drawing or in engineering drawing. So very, very important. So as I said, I'm going to use isometric drafting to convert these orthographic views into isometric view. So let's go and see how this can be done. All right, so this is the front elevation, this is the plan, and this is the left end elevation. This is the left end elevation. So these views are given a first angle projection. So we are going to work it out and convert these orthographic views into isometric views. So let's start. So I need to have a color here. I don't know the color that I have currently. Okay. All right. So color. So so let me use this particular color. Let me use this color. All right. We have this. Okay, so let's check. So let's check where we are. Okay, so we are what? We are on isoplane top. So isoplane top. So let's change it to isoplane right. Isoplane right. So we have this. So this is the lowest point X. So this point at particular point is lowest point X. So I'm going to construct the whole of this base. So without this particular shape, without this circle, and without this semicircle. So I'm just going to construct it like this first. So let's see how it goes. So we need to pick a line here. So pick a line. All right. So I'll first of all start from the back. So construct this thing at the back. So here we have this. So so the total length is 85. So we have 85. So enter. So then we have so we have the height from here to here is 30. So we have 30. So 30. Okay. Enter. Then next we have what we have this to be from here to here is 20. So here we have 20. So 20. Then so we have what we have from here to here is 10. So here we have what we have 10. Then 45. Then we have 10 again. Then we have 20. Then we have what we have 30. So 30. So enter. So we are done. So with that part, so we have constructed that. So all right, so we have constructed that. So now I want to draw the semicircle that we have. I want to construct a semicircle that we have here. So to construct this semicircle, because this is an isometric circle, it is not a normal circle, it's an isometric circle. So we have that the radius of this semicircle is 23. So what we are going to do is that we are going to construct an isometric square on this face. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So what we need to do, so we pick the line. So we look at the midpoint of this line from here to here. So this is the midpoint. So okay, so we have what we have. So we are going to input 23. So this is 23. Then we have 23 again. enter. So next we have what we have, that's 46. So that's 23 plus 23 will give us 46. That's the diameter. So 46. Then we have what we have 46 again. Then we have what we have 46 again as diameter. Then we connect this together, so which is 23. So enter. So we have constructed that square. So I want to make it bold so that I can see it clearly, I be able to see it for me to construct the isometric circle, most especially this point that we have here. So this point that we have here. So it's not going to be an isometric circle, it's going to be a semicircle, half of that isometric circle. So what I need to do now is that, so I'm going to pick an arc here. So we make use of center start end. Center start end, that's the one we are using. So you pick it. So then starting from this corner here, so this point here, so then we get to this point. So that is the center. So start and then end. Okay, so we have made that. So then we are going to construct this also. We are going to construct this one. Okay, so we also we pick the line. Then we have this point. So we draw the line here. So enter. So we repeat the line. So then, so from this point to this point here. So all right, so we have not seen how to construct isometric circle, so using isometric plane. So I've done that before at the beginning of this series. Please go and watch it. So now, so we go on and we pick the arc. So here is it. So this is center, this is start, and this is end. So right, okay. So we are done with that. So we are done with that particular part. So what I'm going to do now is that, so I'm going to remove this line. So I remove this line. So just it goes like this. To remove this line. So okay, so you have erased the line. But what I'm going to do now is that I want to complete the whole of this so that we can have this base. Okay, so what we are going to do now is that, so we pick the line, then coming to this point. So okay, I need to change to isoplane top. I need to switch to isoplane top. So this is isoplane top. So we pick the line, then we that is 50. So the length from here to here is 50 on the plan. So here we have 50, enter. So then so we have that. So then so I'm going to, okay, so I will escape this. So that's 50. I will repeat the line. So again, here we have what? Here we have 50. So enter. So right click, enter. Okay, so then the next thing that I'm going to do now is that I still need to draw this. So from here, so this is 50. So enter. Then so right click, enter. So the next thing that I'm going to do is that I'm going to switch to isoplane right. So this is isoplane right. Then I pick the line again. So then I come to this point. So from here, so to here, this is 30. Then we have what we have 20. Then we have what we have 10. Okay, then so we have 10. So and then we have what we have 45. So 45. So this is 45. Then we have 10 again. Then we have what we have 20. Then so we connect it with this one. So that's all. So then we repeat the line again. So we are going to connect this with this. So we have completed that. All right. So okay. So I believe you can see what I'm doing here now. So the next thing that I'm going to do is that I want to construct this isometric circle, this circle, this circle, and this circle here on this face as we have here. So distance from here to here is 10. From this point to the center here is 10. So and then distance from here to this center here is also 10. So that's what we have there. So what I'm going to do now is that, so I'll pick the line. So I need to switch to isoplane top. isoplane top. So here we have isoplane top. So we pick the line. Then from here, so we have what here we have 10. So we enter 10. So then so it goes in this direction. So we have what we have 50. So enter. So right click to enter. So let's repeat the line. So we also need to construct it here. So from here, so we have what we have move from here. So this is 10. Then we move here. This is 50. So enter. So right click, enter. So then we also need to make that of distance from here to here, which is distance from here to here. So here we pick line again. So here we have from here. So this is 10. Then enter. Then here we have what we have 85. So 85. So enter. So we also repeat the line again. So repeat the line. So here we have from here. So this is 10. So then so we become okay. Escape. So I will repeat the line. So let me start from here. So here we have 10. Enter. Then so we have 85. Enter. So we have gotten the center of the circles. So what we are going to do now is to construct the circle. So I need to remove, I'm going to remove this line. So let me remove this line. Okay. All right, so that I can see this surface. So what I need to do now is to construct the isometric square on this surface. I need to construct isometric square here, and to do that, so we pick the line again. So coming to this center, so here we have what the diameter of the circle is 10, as we have here. So here we have 4 holes, diameter 10. So diameter is 10, the radius is 5, so we have 5. Enter. Then we have what we have 5 again. Enter. Then here we have what we have 10. So enter. So we have 10. Enter. So here we have what we have 10 again. Enter. Then here we have what we have 5. So enter. So we have constructed that. So I'm going to copy this circle. But before I do that, sorry, this square. Before I do that, I want to join these 4 lines together. I want to join these 4 lines together so that we can have just one square. So you are going to see how I'm going to do it right now. So here we have what we are going to type join. So join. So join. So enter. Then select these lines. Select them one by one. Select these lines one by one. So that's what I'm doing now. Okay. Then you press enter. So this makes this square just one. So then I'm going to copy. So type copy. So enter. So then select the whole of the square. Then right click. So then just pick from here. So we put it here. Then we also put it here. Then we also put it here. Then escape. All right. So we have copied the 4 circles. So we can now go on and produce the isometric circle on each of them. So let's go. So I want to see it clearly. So I will bold each of them. So that is what I'm doing. I will zoom. So okay, so I can see the square now. All right, so I'll just come to so as we did for the previous one that we have done. So we come here, so we pick this particular one, center, start, end. So from this point here, so this is center, so this is start, and this is end. Okay, so right click, so repeat. So this is now the center, so this is start, and this is okay, this can work. So I will repeat again. So this is start, so this is sorry, that's center, start, and this is, I can't use that. So, okay, all right, so then I pick it again. So this is center. So pick the arc again. So this is center. So this is start, and this is end. It doesn't work. So I picked again. So this is center. So here is start, and this is end. Perfect. All right. So then we need to put some lines here. So coming to this point, and then to here. So from here to, okay, so then we repeat it again. So repeat the line. So this point to this point, then, so we repeat it. So then this point, so repeat the line. So this point to this point, right click, enter. So then again, this point to this point. All right, so we have the center that we are going to use. So this is another center, this is another center now. So just pick, okay, so that is we pick the arc. So we are still making use of that of center, start, and end. So this is center, so start and end, okay. All right, so then we repeat the arc again. So this is center, so start, and so this can't work. So we repeat the arc. So this is there is the center. So this is start, and here we have this can't work. So let me make it bold. Okay. So we repeat the arc. So this is center. So here we have start, and this is to end. So perfect. Okay, so we have drawn this circle. So now, so what I'm going to do is just to copy as we did for that of the square. So I'm going to copy. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to join. So I'm going to type join. So join. So enter. So then I will select this arc. So let's make it bold. So select this arc. So I will select this arc. Okay, let me remove these lines. All right, so let me select this line one by one so that I can see the arcs. Just these 4 lines, these are the ones I'm selecting. All right, so I can erase them. All right, so I want to see these arcs very well. So so I'm going to join the arcs together so that we can have just one and have the circle. So I will select this arc. So select this arc, and I will select this arc. So right click. So we have the circle now. So what we are going to do now is to copy. So I'm going to erase this line. Okay. You can see the center. All right, so we have that. So also, so let me remove this line. So I will also remove this line. Okay, so those lines are not going to be part of what we draw. So that's why I'm removing them. So we don't need them. So also, so this line, and this line. Okay, so we have to remove them. They are not going to show in our drawing. Okay, so then, so I'm going to copy this circle. So copy now. So here we select the circle, right click, then center. So here we have this. So we have it here. Oh, God. All right, so I'm going to copy again. So select the circle, right click, so center. So I bring it to this center. So bring it to this center and bring it to this center, then escape. Okay, so I need to copy. So for this one, all right. So then I'm going to remove these lines. So remove the square. All right, so let's take our time to get this done. So I will also remove this square. So right click and okay. All right, so we have removed the lines and then we have the circles on this surface. Also, I need to remove this line. So I'm going to come to draw and then I will trim it. So I'm going to trim this line. So we don't need it. All right, so okay, so this is what we have here. So we also need to construct this semicircle at the front here. So I'm going to do that right now. So I need to switch to isometric right. So we have what we have is that isoplane right. So I pick the line. So then at the midpoint, so I have what I have 23, enter. So then we have what we have 23 again, enter. Then we have 46, enter. Then we have 46 again. So enter. Then we have here we have 46 again. So enter. Then we have what we have 23. So enter. So right click. So to deactivate it. So we have this. So now, so I don't need this line. So I don't need this line. So I will remove it. And also this line. So I'm going to remove it by trimming. So I will trim it. So I have this square. So I'm able to see the square clearly. So I need to, okay. So what we are going to do now is to construct the the semicircle, and to do that I'll just come here, so pick this particular arc. So at this point, make sure you can see this point clearly. So here we have what we have, that's this center. So this is start and here this is end. So right click. Okay, so we okay, before we repeat the arc, so we need to draw a line. So from this point, so this is from this point to the midpoint of this. So this is the midpoint. Okay. So then, so we repeat the line. So from this point here to the midpoint here. Okay. So right click, enter. So then we pick the arc. Okay. So this is center. So this is start. And here is end. So right click. Okay. So then, so I'm going to remove these lines. Okay, so I'm going to remove the line. All right, so the midpoint here. So we want to construct this circle now. So we need to construct this circle. To construct this circle, so we need to draw a square. We need to draw a square. So come here. So this is the midpoint of this line. Okay, okay, let me get the center. So I need to bring this line back. So here we have this. So then right click, enter. So repeat the line. So the midpoint of this line, so this is the midpoint. Okay, so just let me trace it. So that is what that is. Distance from here to here is 45. So half of 45 is 22.5, 22.5. So I have 22.5. So enter. So that's the midpoint. Then I go up like this. So so the diameter of this circle is 30. So that would be 15. So I have 15. So enter. Then I have 15 again. So enter. Then I have 30. So enter. Then I have 30 again. Enter. Then we have 30. So enter. Then so we join this together. So enter. Okay, so I can remove this line now. So just let me trim it. So coming to draw, okay, modify tool. So okay, so we trim this line. So trim this. Okay, so we trim this. All right, so just let me put we also remove this one. So we remove this. Okay, so now so let's draw the circle. So we pick center. So start an arc. So then here we have so this point, then to the midpoint. Okay, so we'll repeat the arc by making use of this center. So starts. So I need to repeat it. Okay. All right, so we have it here. So then we are going to draw lines. So this point to the midpoint here. Then we repeat the line. So from this point to the midpoint here. Then we repeat the line again. So make use of this point to this point. Then to repeat the line. So this point to this point. So what we are doing here is that we are constructing a circle. So we have done it before. So for these ones that we drew. Okay, so now, so we pick this arc. So then here we have center, start, and end. Okay, then we pick it again. Okay, so this is center. So this is start, and this is so end. So we have constructed the circle. So let's join the circle together just to have it one. So join. So we type join. So enter. So then we select the arcs 1, so 2, so 3, and 4. Okay, so right click. So it has become one circle. So this is it. So we need to remove these lines. So we remove these lines. All right, so we are almost done. So we are almost done with this construction. All right, so I'm selecting the lines so that we can remove them. So also I need to select this. Then, so we remove them. So we have this. Okay, so then, so I'm going to remove. So there's a small line here that I need to remove. So I remove this, and also, so there's also a small line here that I need to remove. All right, so we have those lines. I think I have one here also. I need to remove it. All right, so we have this. So there's a line here that goes in. So we need to switch to isoplane left. So we put the line here, and then so we draw a line from here. So it goes in like this. So just let's make it 30. So then we trim it. So right click enter. So we have this line. So I need to trim it. So I come to modify tool and then pick trim. So I'm trimming this line. So we trim it here. Okay, so I need to trim this circle. Okay. All right, so then before I go on, so I need to draw some lines. So I need to draw a line here. So this line that we have here, so we need to draw it. So we pick the line. So then from here to here. Okay, so that's all. So then, so we also repeat this. So we repeat this. So, so this we have a line. So a line, there's a line that will connect this semicircle and this semicircle together. Okay. All right. So I have this. So I need to trim this circle. So I'm going to come to modify tool. So click on trim. Okay. So then I will trim this, and I'll trim this line. So trim this circle. Okay. So we have what we have the object in place now. So you can see it clearly and see how it looks. So this is it. It's as simple as I've done it here. So I also need to trim before I go, and you also need to trim this line. So I need to trim it. Okay, so work is completed. So it's as simple as I've done it here. All you need to do is to practice. When you practice this, you surely get it done. So thank you, and God bless you.